Happy Thursday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Thursday. I want you to know that you are destined for greatness. Greatness is in your DNA. Greatness is upon your life. I want you to know that I care about you and I believe in you. Wherever you are right now watching this motivational video, wherever you are right now, I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on Facebook, on LinkedIn that I love you all so much. Listen to me very closely. This motivational video today, this is going to be a special motivational video today. This motivational video is going to be powerful. I'm going to deal with some things today in this motivational video. Listen, I just want to start off. I just want to speak from my heart today. And I just want to tell you, you have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you realize what I just said to you? You really do have something special. You really do have greatness in you. But I want to talk about choices. I want to talk about decisions. And I want to talk about choices. And I want to give you some examples of what bad decisions. I want to give you examples of where bad decisions will get you. Because bad decisions will be bad consequences. So let me give you some examples. This is a real life example. I was at Dollar General today, and I happened to see a man. He had body parts that were amputated. He could not hardly speak. He talked with a real raspy voice, and it literally killed him just to speak. And I began to talk to him. I began to show love to him. I began to show compassion to this man. I said, sir, I am so sorry what you're going through. I said, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I said, what happened to you? He said, I had a stroke. And I said, well, why did you have a stroke? Or why are you talking like this? He said, sir, I have been smoking cigarettes for years. He said, I've been smoking cigarettes my whole life. So he said, smoking the cigarettes made him have a stroke. He said, smoking cigarettes is what made him talk like that, to where he can't hardly talk. Let me tell you something. There are bad consequences to bad decisions. I want you to make great decisions. I want you to make the right decisions. I don't want you to be like this man who had a stroke or who can't hardly talk and his throat is messed up from smoking cigarettes. There are bad consequences to bad choices. If you make bad choices, if you make bad decisions, there will be bad consequences. And the next question I want to ask you is, this is an important one. I told you today, this is going to be an important and powerful motivational video today. This motivational video today is going to be a little different. I'm serious today because I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you live a long, healthy, blessed, and prosperous life. I want to see you accomplish your dreams. I want to see you successful. I want to see you fly first class. I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you healthy, whole, blessed, happy, full of joy, prosperous. I want to see you have a happy marriage. I want to see you have happy relationships. The question I want to ask you is, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? And the second question I want to ask you is, do you know who you are? Because there are so many people, there is a high percentage of people in this world. They do not know who they are. They do not know themselves. Who are you? I'm deep about this. This question is deep. I'm not asking you to tell me when I say who are you, I'm not asking you what do you do? Where do you work? What do you do for a living? I'm not asking you, are you an athlete? Are you a truck driver? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Are you a movie producer? Are you this? Are you that? I'm not talking about your occupation. This is deep. I'm talking about the core in-depthness of who you are. I'm talking deeply about who you are. Who are you as a person? Do you know who you are? I'm not asking what your occupation is. I'm not asking you what you do. I'm not asking you what you do for a living, because that's not really who you are. Who are you? Do you know who you are? And what I mean by that, let me get deep. I'm about to get deep. Are you love? Are you compassion? Are you healthy? Are you kindness? Are you character? Are you integrity? That's what I'm talking about. Are you love? Do you treat people right? Do you have character? Do you have integrity? Do you walk in character? Do you walk in integrity? Do you love people? Are you love? Are you compassion? Are you nice to people? Are you kindness? Are you happiness? Are you joy? Who are you? And do you know who you are? Because you can have a job. You can have an occupation. You can be rich. You can be wealthy. You can be blessed. You can be prosperous and still not know who you are. There are so many rich people. There are so many wealthy people. There are so many successful people. There are so many professional athletes, and they still don't know who they are. There's so many successful people. There's so many wealthy people. They're billionaires. They're multimillionaires. I'm going to say it again. They're professional athletes. They still don't know who they are. And let me prove it. That's why they're millionaires, billionaires, professional athletes. They become successful. They get to the top. But because they don't know who they are, they make bad decisions. They do illegal things. They do bad things. And they lose it all overnight. And they ruin their reputations. All because they became successful. All because they got to the top. And they never knew who they were. They never know who they are. You don't want to become successful and not know yourself. You don't want to blow up and become successful and not know who you are. You don't want to blow up and become successful and not have character and integrity. You want to make sure that you get your life in order before you become great and successful. Because I don't want you to get to the top. I don't want you to get rich. I don't want you to get successful. And then because you lack character and integrity, and because you don't know who you are, you lose it overnight. You ruin your name. You ruin your reputation. You ruin your family's life. All because you don't know who you are. I want you to get to know yourself. Why do you think so many people, they go from relationship to relationship? Why do you think the divorce rate is so high? Why do you think people go from marriage to marriage to marriage? Because they don't know who they are. They don't value integrity. They don't value character. They don't even value themselves. So they go from marriage to marriage. They think, well, if I leave my spouse and get with somebody else, then all my problems will go away. See, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Sometimes you cannot look for your deliverance in other people. Sometimes you got to get delivered before you get into a relationship. You got to get delivered before you get into a marriage. You got to find yourself so you can have healthy relationships. You have to find yourself and learn who you are so you can have a good and healthy marriage. I'm trying to help you today. Who are you? That's the question I want to ask you today. Who are you? Do you know who you are? I'm going to ask you again. Are you compassion? Are you kindness? Are you love? Are you joy? And let me say this. There are so many people out there. They are the meanest people. There are so many people out there. They're hurting people. They're mean to people. They disrespect people. They don't care about people. They hurt people. That's what they do. And they do that because they don't know who they are. Listen, that's not who you are. Let me tell you what you are. You are compassion. You are love. You are kindness. You are gentle. You are joy. You are happiness. You are success. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are greatness. You are intelligent. You are wealthy. You are healthy. You are joy. You are happiness. You are awesome. You are phenomenal. You are amazing. That's who you are. Who are you? Because after you watch this motivational video, you're going to know who you are. Please share this motivational video today. It is powerful. It is going to change your life. I love you. I care about you. And I believe in you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. You are success. You are awesome. You are greatness. I love you and I believe in you.